Hi guys. So we are doing a parasite killer tea. Okay. This tea kills the parasites. Okay. That's in your intestines and also in your blood. Okay. So we have cat claw. Okay. And this weakens the parasite. Okay. So you just want to take they said take like a teaspoon of it, but I'm just going to like eyeball it and I'm doing a personal batch for me. So if you was making a bigger batch, then you use more. So like a teaspoon, like about this much. All right, that's cat's claw. And this is cat's claw bark. Okay, this is the bark of the cat's claw. It's a very strong herb. Okay, you can't use this herb no more than like 3 or 4 days. And that's it. You got to give it a break. So cat's claw. We have some chaplain leaf, okay? Chaplain leaf is like anti-fungus, anti-parasite, okay? And so you're gonna do about, they say, I really hate measuring, but since I'm on camera, I'm just gonna measure for you guys, okay? So like 1/4 of a teaspoon. Not that I hate measuring, because when I'm doing my orders and I'm making my packages, I have to measure out everything. But me personally, I just do it. You know what I mean? So like 1/4. So like that's a little bit over 1/4, but I just like to put extra because I want the job done right. Okay. I'm also gonna use wormwood, but this one I have wormwood soak overnight in cold water. So this is cold brew. All right. So we're gonna use wormwood that is already brew. Okay. And so I was gonna put it in with the rest, but I'm gonna mix it once this is simmer and boiled. Okay, so wormwood is already here. It's ready to go. So once this is done, all I gotta do is strain this, pour that in there, and that's the mixture. Clove. Very important that you use clove in your tea here because clove kills the eggs of the parasites. This is an egg killer. So is wormwood. Wormwood also kills the eggs. So these together is like a double whammy. These two together is a double whammy. And so they say to use about 4 cloves, but I'm gonna put, me, I'm gonna put more because I want them eggs gone. Okay, gone out of here. And then we're gonna use some spring water and put it in there. And then you're gonna turn on the pot to simmer. Just simmer for a good 20 minutes, and then you're gonna cover it and let it seep as long as you want, hours, whatever. And then I'm gonna, after I do all of that, then on an empty stomach tomorrow, I'm going to take 4 to 6 ounces of this parasite cleanse tea. Okay, this is a bitter. It's not gonna taste right. You're not gonna put honey. You're not gonna put maple syrup or brown sugar. You're gonna drink it as is because we're killing the parasite and the parasite eggs that it leave behind. Okay, and plus right now I'm also fasting, so it's really nice if you can start a fast and you do this because it works more effectively when you do a fast. But if not, if you want to do some parasite cleansing, because you're trying to reset the body, then when you wake up in the morning, you just want to do it on an empty stomach. Okay, you're not gonna come home later on and drink it again. It's only in the morning time when you do this tea. Okay, so I will come back on and show you how it looks once I get it going. Let me come back on here to show you. Like, you're going to use about 16 ounces of water. Okay, you can measure that. And I also want to say this. Make sure you choose the right pot when you're making your parasite clean. Any tea, any medicinal tea, anything that you boiling or simmering down. Okay, so this is an iron pot. This is iron. Okay, so I'm also going to be getting iron in my tea. Okay, if you don't got an iron pot, get a glass kettle. Okay, get a glass kettle. You see his herbs in there, right? That's like fever grass and some soursop in there. Get a glass kettle, okay, to make your tea out of. All right, don't use any other pot but that. Okay, all right. I forgot to mention why I cold brew the wormwood. Okay, because the reason why you cold brew the wormwood, it's softer on your body. It's less strain it on your liver, okay? So it softens the intensity of your liver and your kidney. This is why you cold brew. It's still going to be just as effective, you know, if you was to boil it. And when you steam it, you know, when you simmer it, it's a stronger, bitter taste. Okay, it's way stronger. So when you cold brew it, it's better than when you cold brew wormwood. Okay, and it also it lowers the risk of you having headaches, feeling dizzy, you know, or feeling nauseous. Okay, and so it doesn't weaken the herb at all. It's still going to kill those parasites. Okay, it's still going to kill the parasites, but it's just gentler on the liver and the nervous system. Okay, that's the reason why I cold brew it. Okay, it's best when you cold brew. Not all herbs you could do that way, but definitely with wormwood. So let me let y'all see what I'm working with here with the tea. It's a little steamy. Okay, so it's there. Once this cool down, it's gonna simmer. I'm gonna let it sit overnight, and then in the morning I'm gonna strain this, and then I'm going to mix it together, and I'm gonna have a cup of my parasite killer tea. Okay, yes, you guys gotta try this. This is really good. All right, you know I don't never steer y'all wrong. Okay, so make sure y'all try this. Okay, so I am back. It is a different day, and we're about to take these bitters, honey. Okay, let's go. I just finished juicing some grapefruit juice. So we're gonna strain it. The wormwood is already in here. And you're just gonna strain it like that. And so I got more for tomorrow. I got more. I have a lot left over for another 3 days. So I'm about to take my bitters. I hope y'all see me. Do y'all see me? So let's turn the camera up. Yeah. So we're gonna take our bitters. It is not good. It is not good at all. But it's bearable. Okay, y'all? And that's the thing. This is going to shake up that liver and that kidneys. Okay? It's going to detox those worms, kill the worms' eggs. Okay? So this is doing a lot for you. You know, stimulating that liver and that kidney. I said that already, right? So, yeah, let's go. You want to take it in sips. Don't gulp it. Sip it down. And, yeah. Okay? I'll let you know how I feel. I'll get back on here and talk about that. All right, take care.